0?
I'd never do 0. I don't know if you guys haven't noticed that I never say 0 when I'm doing my countdown.
I know, and it always freaks me out because I'm like, oh my god.
Why?
Die?
It's a countdown from 3. You don't say
well,
0.
What,
0 implies that the time has come.
0. What's going on?
You say 3, 2, 1, go if you need to. You don't say 0. Unless you're launching a rocket or something.
Unless you're what?
Launching a rocket?
Alright.
Lift off.
Lift off. Houston, we have lift off. One small step for mankind. One
Big step for the NRA.
One small step for man. Yes.
We'll make
One
it
big
there
paycheck.
eventually. Let me check the YouTube stream real quick. It is going with excellent connection.
One reasonably sized paycheck for mankind.
One reasonably sized paycheck for mankind?
Yes, exactly.
I can't believe we're actually playing Phoenix Wright.
Why?
I kid you not, this is only the second Phoenix Wright stream we have done in the last 2 months.
2 months? Wait, so is this the first one of the new year?
It's not the first one of the new year, but it's the only one we've done in the last 2 months. No, sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's the I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's the second one we've done in the last 2 months.
Oh my god, Neko Arc, burn you.
But in you.
Burn you. That was really good, whoever did that.
Thank you.
I think, yeah, I was gonna say that had to be Kane.
But, I mean, yeah, we've got the, I keep meaning to add more characters into the jury stand, but I'm so dead
we should
on
add
ideas.
we should add the Knight or Hornet or something.
The Knight or Hornet. That would be a nice callback.
One of the dudes from Outer Wilds.
Alright.
Yeah, you could
What
add
is
Yosuke.
Yes.
Master Chief?
Put
Niche
fucking
Caller?
Chet. Put Chet in the jury.
Put Chat in the jury.
Chet from Outer Wilds. He's great. He plays the bongos.
Oh. Alright.
Oh, Chat. Sorry, I misread.
With that racket.
Is it Chet or is it Churd? Hold on.
Chert?
What the
It might
fuck
be
kind of
Chert.
name is Churd?
Chet. Oh, it's Churt. There.
Chert.
That's why.
Yes,
okay.
Chert. There we go.
Churt. I had the two opposite ends of being wrong. Churt.
Chirped moment. Weepoy knows what's up. Welcome to the stream. I see our reputation precedes us at this point.
Oh wait, restraint.
I like how we just
You're
dropped
streaming.
all. I like how we very quickly just dropped all pretense on that joke. What do you guys say? Do you want to go ahead and get started?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess one more thing before one administrative thing before we get started. I've not worked out the schedule for the rest of the week, but tomorrow, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Kane. Kane and I are planning on starting our
Halo 2, baby.
co-op playthrough. So that will be tomorrow night.
Did you beat Halo, Leo?
Yeah, I beat Halo Reach and Combat Evolved.
Let me double check if
Oh.
I have Halo 2 downloaded.
You're farther than I thought.
Halo 2, I think you need Master Chief Collection, yeah?
Yeah, I do have it. I just don't know if I have it downloaded.
I don't
'Cause
have
you
Master
can-
Chief. I still need to
Name
download
Halo
Master
3.
Chief Collection and all that fun stuff as well, so.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I would be on.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll be able to do it in 10. But again, that's, my dog is named Halo 3?
What?
Nice.
I would
don't
name my
believe you.
dog Halo 3.
God damn it, it's that one you
Halo
all
3 is a
over again.
damn good game.
But yeah,
I would name
it is
my
time
cat
for the
Dead Space 2.
yearly Leo Arcturus, Halo playthrough.
Is Halo...
Yippee.
Which one are you playing? Halo 2?
Halo 2
Yeah.
this time.
Is that the one with the flood?
No, the Flutter and the first.
I feel like the Flutter
Damn
in
it.
all of them.
They're the Flutter in almost all of them, yeah.
Oh.
They're
Damn,
just
I'm
a
not
typical
up to date in
enemy,
my Halo
aren't they?
Yeah.
I thought it was like Covenant in the first, and then you go to.
I mean,
the
they're
Halo
like
ring
an
and-
important faction. They're like
Yeah.
the third.
It's
they're
just
the
like
third
one
in-
of the factions.
Yeah,
Yep,
but it's a major threat.
freaked me out as a kid.
Campaigns. Halo 2 Anniversary.
Ooh.
Quick start. Heroic.
Oh yeah, I said we were
Missing
gonna actually start
content.
this training.
Okay, I do need to make sure to install both campaign and multiplayer, by the way.
Oh, that's right.
Co-op will kind of bug the fuck out if you don't.
Nice.
What are we doing? Sorry.
Me and Leo are playing Halo 2 tomorrow night.
Oh, we
Oh.
could. You missed
No
that?
problem,
I-
Halo 3 map transfer.
I was
I think he
Anyways,
was
that was-
so busy trying to get the meme, he forgot what the original conversation was about.
Well, I just heard the thing about the dog, and I was like,
Ah.
it reminds me of this one thing, and I have to find it. So no, I did not catch any of that. Halo 2, Halo 3, co-op, Halo 3.
what? Anyways, that'll be happening tomorrow night. We'll be starting that up. Yearly Leo
streaming?
Tourist Halo campaign for a few weeks.
Pretty cool.
Or knowing Kane and I's schedule, it could take longer.
Yeah, hopefully not though.
I think most of the I think I did both of the last two campaigns in about 4 streams. So you get through like 2 or 3 missions per stream.
I think Halo 2 is faster but has more missions, if I recall correctly.
Interesting.
There are some slow parts of that game though. Not gonna lie.
Alright, gotcha. Anyways, we can go ahead and start phoenixing the Wright.
What Phoenix in there, right?
Rise from the ashes.
Like a phoenix. February 23rd.
You said it.
Like a phoenix.
No, fuck you.
9:34 a.m.
No.
District Court. Defendant lobby number 2.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh wait, who is this? That was me, wasn't it?
I don't know.
How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright?
Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas.
You failed me for the last time.
Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area.
Don't worry about me. No matter what's the outcome, I am ready to accept my fate.
I know. It's not helpful.
I believe in you, sis.
Mr. Wright, let me offer you one word of advice.
Yeah, what's that?
You have to hit the juju on that beat. A defense attorney should never believe their client.
What?
You have to be crooked. You have to be dirty.
What the fuck
You have to be
what
French,
the fuck are
I
you
get it.
talking about?
All traits of a Frenchman.
The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that.
Wait a minute. I feel like this directly runs in opposition to how the court system is supposed to work.
Yeah, it's called innocent until proven guilty, asshole.
Maybe, and hear me out. Maybe she's trying to tell us that she is actually innocent, but she can't say it out loud or something.
I am guilty as fuck.
It's like never
That's exactly what I'm
never
trying to say
believe
here.
never believe the defendant. She's like in a roundabout way telling Phoenix that
She's waggling her eyebrows at him.
Read between the lines of I am guilty and I am guilty as fuck.
You will understand in time.
This guy, you remind me a lot of Mia.
Mwah.
But there's one decisive difference between you and her.
That I am not a bitch. And that is...
You're not the beach, a defense attorney.
Why does she look so taken aback?
I thought she,
Phoenix
yeah,
just said the most obvious thing of all time, and
Did
You ain't
know?
me. You ain't
Phoenix
me, bitch.
just stated a
They
fact.
hate me because they ain't me.
They taint me.
What?
They hate me because they taint me.
I don't think that's.
You
I
tell him,
believe it's
Brace.
almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright.
Can you prosecute yourself?
No. Somehow that does not work.
To prosecute
Conflict.
yourself.
Conflict of interest and whatnot.
Oh, you're right.
You can defend yourself though, right?
Yeah, you can. You can represent yourself in the court of law. It's not recommended, but you can definitely do that.
First trial without God helping me.
Let the power of the spirits be on.
There's no divinity coming to my aid this time.
Except for maybe that one girl, Emma.
I'll be all alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself.
The red truth.
Yes, okay. What else?
Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. Oh shit, I was supposed to do the nerd voice because she put her glasses up.
What?
Be there, but
She activated. It gets activated.
What? Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Also kind of a point,
The
something.
prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
But you don't gotta be a dick about it.
Edgeworth.
I haven't seen you in 2 months, and this is how you greet
how
me.
you open?
What do you think?
What?
I was about to do something there, but I couldn't swim off the top of my head.
Edgeworth, you catty bitch. Line.
You two abandoned
That
me
was
for
the line.
2 whole months.
Don't say that like it's my fault. You're the one who walked off. You didn't want
You
this.
were supposed to follow me!
What the fudge?
I forget what happened.
I don't know what they're talking about. Did I
Maybe
miss
if I.
Let
some drama?
me go
If I
mark
could
off
check
the
for
relevant
evidence.
bingo square to that.
If only you could press tab on your keyboard.
Alright, fuck
He's
off.
a
I'll go mark that
launch.
one too.
Keyboard, Phoenix. I mean, sorry, penis. I have to get used to calling
Yeah.
you penis again.
Alright,
Put
press
respect
tab
on
on your
it.
keyboard, and then what was the other one? We changed the name of it to be a bit more all-encompassing. Yeah, we called it My Courtroom Romance,
Oh, yeah.
Like courtroom romance.
which, contrary to expectations, is not the replacement for the My Chemical Reference bingo square. Even though it
Just
is in
sounds
fact
like
a My Chemical Reference itself, it's just referring to the judge and Phoenix and Edgeworth stuff.
Is you explaining this count as My Chemical Romance reference?
Yeah, sure, why
No, it has
not?
to be no.
That square has actually also expanded, but I won't tell you what the other options are for that square now.
Every time we get a bingo, someone cuts off a quarter inch of my finger. I've been hiding it from you guys.
Wow.
Oh,
You're a good
Do you have any
actor.
fingers left?
no.
Well, it's just a quarter inch. Oh god, actually, that's a lot of inches.
That's not.
That's not what I meant.
That's a fairly
A
substantial
whole
amount.
digit.
It's like 8 times before it's gone.
8 times.
Pretty
That's 2
cool
inches.
experience.
I think my finger's a little bit longer than that.
Wait, a quarter inch? I thought it was a quarter of an inch. What's a quarter inch?
No, it's a quarter inch. Wait,
Yeah, it is a
guys,
quarter
what?
of an inch. Oh, I'm doing the math.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Yeah, it's 2 inches. 8 times a quarter is 2 inches.
Yeah, so it'd take 8
maybe it is
times.
longer than that.
My
Wait.
pinky? I got some long hands. Where's my ruler? I need to find out now.
The question is, does it take the length off of your fingers just one at a time, or does it alternate so they all get
Wait,
shorter?
wait.
No,
I
it
have a
starts.
question. Wait.
it starts with one and works its
Lengthwise
way
or
down.
halfwise?
So it starts.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I just thought.
Yeah, lengthwise somehow.
Oh fuck.
Eh.
No wait,
There's
hold
the
on.
penis count.
It cuts off. What?
What happened?
Anyway, it's a little bit more than 2 inches, but you were close. This is a weird.
been
This is a weird moment.
Let's move on.
Yes.
It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial.
He went into a depression.
Oh, it actually has been 2 months.
I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright.
Too late. You backstabbing son of a bitch.
You know this was all your own doing, right? I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else, other than the judge and the jury.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of my purview, actually, somehow. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot.
Oh, he's doing this out of spite.
I mean,
Wow.
it was his car.
Yeah.
His beautiful red.
My beautiful
Sounds
red what?
Line.
I don't know, he's got a lot of red stuff.
Got
Yeah.
a red tie. He's
You
red.
actually read that?
Yeah, you just talked over me.
Okay.
Apologies.
I suddenly feel like confessing to everything.
However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life.
Good
We
lord, they're
will
gonna
be
kill her.
instituting the death penalty.
Yeah,
Capital
wait.
punishment, baby.
You're gonna fucking kill her.
There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness.
That
The
seems
victim.
coincidental. Well then, call your first professional witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I
That is your
will,
real name.
Mr.
You
Judge.
thought it somehow at the same time I did.
What?
I'm not. If that even is your real name.
The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand.
Do we know who that is? Oh, the
I think it's Leo.
It's me.
Can the courtroom get a translator for this lady? I don't understand British. The cough-up queen?
I
That
will have to
sounds-
do an
that is
engine
not-
rev, so you'll have to bear with me for a moment.
That is not a good nickname. What?
I haven't even seen it yet.
Wait, why is it the cough-up queen?
I think
She's a professional witness.
Oh.
She's like coughing up evidence and whatnot.
I
Not blood
see.
or something.
I was
more
picturing
grotesque.
like Heimlich.
There's a professional
Heimlich.
witness for a crime.
Heimlich.
Yeah, I was thinking like, wow. I mean, that makes sense. She probably is feeding a lot of people, so she's around a lot of eating people, and then they choke, and then she has to cough it up. I don't know.
Well,
You actually had
strange.
logic.
Sure,
yeah.
why not?
Sure.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Denny's parking lot, darling.
What are you doing in the Denny's
Denny's
parking lot,
parking-
Judge?
Alright,
Oh my
hold on,
God,
guys.
it's
I
a
gotta
Denny's.
do an engine rev real quick.
You don't want to sit in the Denny's.
Only unsavory acts occur in the Denny's parking lot.
You could say the same thing about the Denny's itself.
We don't
It's a
speak about the
fucking
Denny's.
Denny's. Alright,
Denny's.
engine rev time. A day in the life. Alright. You ordered the caviar lunch, right?
Oh, caviar. I've never eaten caviar before.
The judge is really wolfing it down.
On for you, I have a fiesta bowl.
Humma. Thanks.
No.
Will the witness state her name and profession? Oh, and you, sir? Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox?
That's not a message.
It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please.
So cold.
Well, Your Honor, how does it taste?
Scrumptious. So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts.
I think you're
I always
allergic.
thought
Eh,
I always
hurts.
thought.
My
I
man's
always
got a
thought caviar.
Sorry.
No, you're
Sorry.
good. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca.
What
pearls.
the actual fuck?
What? Oh, I want to know what that tastes like now.
Well,
I
you
think
have
when
the
he
power
says
of pickling.
when he says tapioca
How
here,
do you
he's
pick?
probably referring to like boba, which is made of tapioca starch. Because if you
I
look
wanna
at
try this
caviar,
now.
it does kind of look like little baby
Tiny boba pearls.
boba.
Can how do we make this?
Well, you take a jar and you fill it with saline water, and then you put tapioca pearls in it, and then you jump off a bridge, because that's weird.
I've thought of weirder. The best defense, commit to a different crime.
What a weird thought. Pickled tapioca. He might as well jump off a bridge.
Name profession. Now.
Por favor.
Me, name's Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you want me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us.
The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating.
Oh, Your Honor, you sure? Just a little devil right there.
Oh, apologies.
Hurry it up! There you go, I'll speak it.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime.
We've been doing
But
that?
Gumshoe has been murdered.
What?
Anyway,
This witness is perfectly capable of describing the scene of the crime. I mean, food's so good, how can you doubt her?
Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
what does that mean?
Until 2 years ago, Mr. Angel Star was a special investigator within the police. She was a filterized homicide detective.
What? His Star was a detective?
Oh, what the fudge? Side profile.
Hee-haw. I know who you are. Cough up.
Cough up Queen Angel Star,
Wait,
Your
no,
Honor.
no, change the
Long
change the
time
voice.
no Wait, what?
Change the voice, like make it all like mysterious now.
Mysterious Basic Easy?
Queen.
Should I have it just be a different
secret
British
agent.
accent?
Yeah, secret agent.
Are you familiar with the accent of Zimbabwe?
No.
What?
Is that the one with the clicks?
Yes, that is fuck, I'm not remembering what it's called right now.
There's a lot of
Zimbabwean.
click languages in
Dahalo, that's the one.
Oh, yes. I don't think that's the one, though. I don't know what Zimbabwe is.
It's a country name.
No, with the accent.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I might have to play around with her other accent, guys. We'll see how this goes. Let's see.
Do you like Irish? That's a Cockney's
can't.
version.
That's
I-
a real
of
accent.
fancy.
I actually can't
Yeah.
do Irish. I don't know why.
She was
Just
impersonating
scream
a British.
good morning to you laddies.
Cough up,
Yeah,
Queen
you're right.
Angel Star, Your Honor.
That's good.
That's pretty
Long
good.
time
But
ago.
I was just gonna do a
That's all
more
I know.
posh British. I just don't know.
Oh, shit.
Go for it.
No,
Like
but
Queen
do it
Elizabeth.
like deep voice. Cough up queen.
Do it Italian.
Cough up Queen Angel Star, Your
Do-
Honor.
Do like Pepino spaghetti.
That was good.
Cough up Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see.
That voice. It's the voice of an angel. Very well. You may continue with the description, Miss Star.
I just realized that the judge looks like a me. Like
You need to,
I just
you need to
finished
move on
created
with
him.
your line before I forget how to do that voice.
I'm just
I'm moving
Damn it.
on.
fuck. Damn it! I was trying to stall.
If I might have the court's attention over here.
He succeeded.
The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks.
I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutors' parking spaces, yes?
The crime took place by a car in the back of A block in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out.
Well, they didn't get very far, evidently.
Unfortunately, for her there was a witness and arrest was made on the spot.
And who was this valiant witness?
Me, motherfucker. I don't need to say another line.
Parking lot floor plan added to the court record. Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor.
You have jurisdiction to do that shit?
Are you questioning my authority?
Yes.
It sounds like Xenoblade
Somehow.
Chronicles now.
It sounds like what?
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Which part?
They're all British, that's why.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Nia's Scottish, I think. That's what was that her name? Nia?
Maybe. Mio, or yeah, maybe actually.
Yo.
Meow.
It does seem rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright, do you have anything to say about this person who is not at all licensed anymore?
I wasn't listening, Your Honor. I was playing fucking Bejeweled 3.
It's the best
But that's really
Bejeweled.
good line.
That's the best Bejeweled.
Yeah, but I have to play it on a fucking torrent. EA took it down. Ugh.
Oh,
Penis, that's
okay, so
illegal.
that's the thing going forward.
Are you admitting to?
Are you admitting to pirating? That's a serious crime, Phoenix.
Torrent is the name of a streaming site.
Hey,
Oh, my
CD,
bad.
what's up?
Must be out of touch.
Crack time?
I got away with that one.
Streaming it?
They have
I'm
a
streaming
VIP
it,
badge.
Yeah.
Leo Arcturus has recognized CD4TC as a VIP in their channel.
I just got VIP badges, like, I don't know when, but it was between...
Are you Twitch affiliate now? Because you reached 50
No.
subscribers? Oh, okay.
I am not.
Oh,
Why not?
Because
Next time.
because for the month of December, we stopped doing most of the streams that got me a higher viewer counts,
Oh,
yeah.
which meant that my average view count dropped off precipitously.
Does
It's
Twitch
climbing
do
back
the
up now that
YouTube-
we're doing more Empire stuff again, but
Does Twitch do the YouTube algorithm thing where like if you stop streaming you like do drastically worse numbers wise?
I didn't stop
I don't
streaming.
know.
I just stopped streaming I stopped streaming the series that brought in the most
Banjo
views.
Kazooie. What was that?
Huh?
Wait, what was that?
what?
What?
What was the stream?
What
What
series?
series?
Basically all the stuff we do with Empires. Phoenix Wright and D&D gets more views than most of the
Oh.
other stuff I do.
Persona.
Last night's Persona
Yeah.
stream went pretty well though. That's the
good.
most
Good
views I've
stream.
gotten on a Persona stream in a while. So that was pretty
Solid stream. Also, wait.
I was there.
Why
it
Might I ask a question?
was wonderful.
Kane, is your profile Buff Rin or is something else going on?
No, it's Senshi from Dungeon Meshi.
Oh, that
I'm
makes
sorry, I
sense.
think you mean
Is
he like
Delicious in
rocks?
Dungeon.
Is rocks?
I hate the English title. I refuse to use it.
Is that guy like rocks at all?
I mean they're both dwarfs,
That's yeah.
So yeah.
but not
So, yes.
particularly. No.
It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining?
I mean, can you do it a bit more nicely? Okay, never mind. Fuck. Full send. If you can.
Give them your
Okay. Then give them your worst, Mrs. Star.
Oh, I will,
Wait.
Mr. Judge.
Your Honor, you kicked them.
Crush them under your feet. I mean,
Oh.
By
That's
here,
my
you
thing.
know about?
I
It
could
would be
crush
funny
your
if he said something worse instead of feet.
balls.
shut the hell up.
I was seeing if one of you would be brave enough to do it.
Balls.
Oh, not that.
Balls.
What would be worse?
Actually, I don't know.
your balls.
No.
There you go. We gone full circle now.
Yeah.
Bang.
Thanks.
What is
Fine.
he?
We're like a bunch of like talking toms all right next to each other.
That's a really good description.
That was such a good description. I just accidentally knocked over my fucking surge protector.
Did you know if you put enough of those repeat bots next to each other, eventually
Your
the
phone will
audio will become
explode.
so distorted that it will sound like the first note of Megalovania.
Oh my.
I did
Monkeys
not
and
know where that was
typewriters.
going.
I mean, it's true, technically. All notes are on a spectrum between...
Monkeys and earthbound guitar sound.
Monkeys on launch pads equals Megalovania someday.
Yeah.
They say that a billion monkeys could write Shakespeare, but could a million monkeys launch a rocket into space?
Maybe.
Apparently,
Sure.
Maybe a big piece of poop called
the
the
principle
rocket.
behind that, the monkeys and typewriters thing, is that with enough iterations, you will eventually lock onto the correct solution.
Yeah, it's like
Chaos
it's like the library of everything, which is just a bunch of procedurally generated books that will eventually
be cool.
contain literally all the knowledge in the universe, even the stuff that hasn't been written yet, because it's all conceptually it's infinite.
Right.
But back to the monkeys making a rocket. I think that if they named a piece of shit that's really big the rocket, they could do it.
They
Really?
would figure it out.
Yeah.
Definitely take
They
them
would
a
take
while.
inspiration from a certain.
They could use they need a few fruits of evolution.
No, do not bring fruit of
Fruits of
evolution into
evolution.
this. Absolutely do not bring fruit of evolution into this.
Oh God! Wait, what was that?
A very,
But
very bad isekai.
Leo, the
That's all
protagonist
of
was
them.
subhuman. That's not all. What the fuck, dude? What about fucking ReZero, dude?
That was pretty good.
Oh,
Chainsaw
what was it
Man
not up to your
spoiled me.
standards?
No, actually, I do like ReZero. I think the last season turned me off a little bit. Only
Well,
a
it's
tiny
no
bit.
Undertale. It's
Yeah,
hard to
Undertale's an
watch.
isekai.
You're wrong. Do it.
Yeah.
I'm not right. That is a lie.
Konosuba's
That's so
another
true,
good
though.
isekai.
Shell Shock? I don't know.
Mushoku Tensei is fluctuating between a good and a bad isekai.
Mario.
No, Mushoku
Mushoku Tensei
Tensei
is
exists
scary.
in a superposition on all of the possible points between good and bad.
It is the first and the worst.
It's the
It's
first to
true.
do erectile dysfunction as a plot point.
That might not be true, but
That might not be
It-
strictly true.
I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt.
I think it was the best anyway.
You know what? Sure.
By default.
Shall we hear this chick's witness account?
Nah. This is just a podcast episode now.
Somehow. No, wait, that's the wrong British accent. Let's go back to the other
Oh, she's
one.
back.
Somehow I always knew it. I fucking lost it. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Haha.
Somehow I always
Okay.
knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver lunchbox to my boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
I'm leaving.
What, you jealous, Mr.
Oh,
Judge?
not guilty.
When I
It's a
sensed
judge.
something, perhaps it was my finely honed detective intuition at work.
Fucking that.
Look at the look on
How
her
do you
face.
sense that?
That the transition. My finely honed detective work stabs him with a knife.
Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. Fuck you.
It's pronounced garish.
Garish?
It's a nice car.
A garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Oh, I thought it was the handle. Thanks for the clarification.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How revolting.
Wait. I thought that's what he said for a second.
Why is he looking so grumpy?
That's just how he looks.
That's a shame.
As you can see, there is no room for doubt.
I'm
The
back.
key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other
back.
than
Wi-Fi died.
the point of the... Oh, shit. Well, thankfully no one besides Emma is you're voicing right now, so...
Yeah.
Is it back up, or are you on your phone now?
Yeah. No. It's back up.
Okay, dope. The point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Saul Goodman.
Think about that. Deal with.
Oh, no. How did he get in?
I don't know. I'm up pretty high.
How did
He's a high climber.
Maybe so.
Man, my cats
Oh,
always
he's
fucking
already- No.
kill the stink bugs in my room, and I'm like, pisses me off. I'm like, just
Wait, what?
Now I gotta light a
Stink bug.
candle.
Yeah, exact. Yeah. I'm like, motherfucker, stop eating the stink bug.
Did they drag them in, or did they find their way in through like
They
credits?
just get in through like a window or
Yeah, they can find their way through pretty easy.
a vent or something. Among Us.
I knew that's where that was going. So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed?
I'm still not paying attention.
It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
Tis but a scratch.
Hold on. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
I
Nerdy
love
Black
Monty
Knight.
Python and the Holy Grail. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may
That's like the
cross.
second best Monty Python movie.
What's
There's
the
another
first
one?
best?
I like Life of Brian more.
Yeah, Life of Brian is pretty good.
Oh.
Is that the one you're thinking?
That was what I was thinking of.
I love the witch scene. And haggling.
There's a lot of
So
good
many-
scenes in it.
Onwards.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
Finally, I'm
Oh, and-
examining.
I always knew a day like this was come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend.
Who's your boyfriend?
When I sent
Yeah,
something.
press. I don't believe you.
Who is it? Tell me.
You're alone!
You're alone.
This boyfriend, he's the detective.
Not that boyfriend. The security guard.
Your boyfriend?
That boyfriend? You have several? Do you have any openings?
I might be willing to consider, Mr. Judge.
The judge turned on gay.
How convenient, all of my references are here.
All my references are.
Strokes his beard.
All of my references are in this room.
If you had a beard, would you not stroke it?
No.
I'd
Okay,
stroke it
damn.
majestically.
That is a
Would
full-bodied
only
and
enter you.
eloquent beard.
What would it look like if you had a beard, but it was like a donut? Like it
What?
formed an O.
I
It formed an O.
like a
It
Around your
Like you
head.
know how a husky tail forms a sort of a donut.
Oh, like
What if-
coloring wise?
No.
What?
He's,
Shape-wise.
I think I know what he's saying. Where it's like it's just like part of it, a part of the donut attaches to like your chin.
Oh, shit.
Is that a smoke?
Is that mine? Whose is that?
No, I think that was Ken.
That was not me. I heard it.
Okay.
Oh no. Wait. Liam?
Oh,
I
shit.
think we're fine.
Yeah, it's
What was
whatever.
that?
I have no
I don't
idea.
understand.
Anyways,
I think it was
Sorry for
mine.
everyone.
yes, this
Sorry for everyone
boyfriend,
watching.
that
Must have heard.
boyfriend, and the
Yeah,
other
It's
boyfriend.
me.
Care to
It was you.
join? The
Sounds
yet
surprising.
another boyfriend position is still open for applicant.
Shit.
We pretty much anticipated that entire joke. That's a
Oh.
precognition if I've ever seen it. Let me go ahead and do that, and then back to the game.
Aw. I'll stick with the lunches, thanks.
He's got somebody at home.
Ken?
Oh no, honey,
Sorry.
I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I've got somebody at home, but if I stay, I might not leave alone. No, honey, I'm good.
Note to self. The judge had to think before replying.
Can you blame him?
The security guard room is in the loft, in A block.
Let me know if it beeps again.
What was
Alright.
that?
I.
Or yell at
detective.
you.
Is it out of batteries?
No, that was definitely not a batteries beep. That was something else.
The chirp.
Sometime we have like oddly viscous shower. That's not how I wanted to say that.
Viscous.
Vis-
Biscuit shower.
the steam of the shower sometimes upsets the alarms.
Ah.
Oh. Well, at
We
least that
have
means they're
oozing
sensitive.
showers.
Maybe your showers are full of charcoal.
It's just
Yeah, be
fucking
careful
tar.
that it's not, you know, like a
Ooh.
carbon
Gross.
monoxide or.
Probably not.
It's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there.
That would be the room with the security sign. Stroking my chin, deep in thought. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchboxes by car?
Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in block B.
So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime.
I think it's actually block B.
His phone show.
Mine, my bad.
I was on my
I
way
think
to
they're both
deliver a
together.
lunchbox to my... No, it's B block and A block, and it's making me lose my mind.
What? What do you mean? What's
It
wrong
is
with it?
written as B block and A block in the actual text.
Yeah, I know. I was fucking with
It's a
it.
derivative.
I was doing a bit. It's
I
probably
know,
'cause of-
I'm
it's probably
losing my mind
Japanesism.
because I can't... my brain refuses to process that that's how it's actually written.
The answer is actually the derivative of A and B block. So, get fucked. I don't know if that's how that works. Math.
Math?
Yeah.
You gotta tell me which variable you're taking the derivative with respect to.
He's
dare
nuts,
you.
man.
How dare you speak of calculus in my presence?
Yeah.
I was such a
Mod
visceral
fans, guy.
reaction.
So what, did we press anything and get anything out of her yet?
Have you not? Alright.
Just that she was in B block.
Okay, I was doing the smoke detector thing, give me a break. You sensed something? So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder?
It felt like, how would you say?
Deja
Oh
vu.
yes. It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds.
That's not a feeling.
I agree. I have no idea what the hell she's talking about.
Up top judge. Fuck this bitch. Speaking of a detective's
Hoorah.
intuition. This is the man court.
What?
Wasn't the victim Mr. Bruce Goodman also a detective?
Saul Goodman.
Saul Goodman. Yes,
Saul
well, he
Goodman.
was like a young cheese.
A young cheese.
A pale white cheese, not yet tangy with experience on the streets. A greenhorn.
Like mozzarella. What? Then I must be hard, yellowed, and sharp as tack.
You didn't even have to improvise that one. That was just romance and tension right there.
Yeah,
I'm hard, sharp, and yellow.
with the order of an old cheese to match.
It must be the jaundice.
What am I? Randy. I'm
In any
groovy,
case,
baby.
there is a... In any case, there, in the lot, I
That
felt
doesn't
something
matter.
stirring in the back of my mind.
Groovy,
The
baby.
wire shows a chief protector.
Do I make you uncomfortable, baby?
I guess we'll keep pressing.
Prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. And okay, no, sorry. Abandoned it.
by Garish Ka, you mean?
Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's, wasn't it? Indeed, it was.
I just realized, Mr. Wright, you seem to have another small child standing next to you at the podium for some reason.
She's
Why
not
is this a
psychic.
reoccurring issue?
She's not. This one's not psychic, so it's nothing to worry about.
That is not what the issue is. I'm just worried about how quickly you got a replacement.
It's not really that hard. They show up on my
It's
doorstep.
not really
constantly.
that hard.
And the person you saw, you're sure it was the defendant.
No matter how hard I try, they keep showing up.
That's not a good thing.
I know it's not.
I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her.
She's telling the truth. We're fucked.
I mean, she's lying.
And she has to be.
Let's just do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick and whine and moan and bitch.
You're so right, child.
You know me so well. We're dealing with Edgeworth here. I need something more substantial than that. Like, I don't know, channeling a ghost? Please?
Please.
Please? You wouldn't have a dead sister, would you?
Please?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Just an alive one, sadly.
Just
Can,
useless.
can you tell us what the suspect was doing when you saw her?
Dying.
And
The
what
chief
else?
prosecutor was holding a knife in her hand.
Objection!
Tell me more, tell me more. Did he get very far?
Did it get very deep?
Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your knife, after all. Yes, that's about right. Prosecutors are, by nature, well versed in the locations of a man's vital organs.
Like, kind of what?
I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set.
Egg salads. That doesn't sound very good.
What the fuck are you talking about? That is all.
Perhaps a chicken salad set would have been a bit of metaphor. So, the defendant was holding a knife. What then?
You pulled
Then?
llamas of hats and stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
Oh my god!
Carl, that kills people.
people.
You can't.
I've got the rumblies
Tell-
and the tumblies that only hands can satisfy.
My tummy was making the rumblies that only hands could satisfy.
Oh,
Carl.
are
Oh god, we
those
are fucking.
faces? Is that a meat dragon? Tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. You did see her raise the knife to strike, no?
No,
The
he doesn't.
defendant has a point.
No.
No, he does. She's a fucking detective.
An ex-detective who no longer has any obligation.
She's just a
Yeah, but that
fool.
doesn't. She has proper skills to disarm or step in.
Legally, like you're right.
Legally,
that
she
it's
doesn't
very
have
tough,
to.
But yeah,
But-
legally.
Actually, Good Samaritan laws, maybe. Who knows?
Good Samaritan laws means if she did,
Well,
she could.
no, she would be putting herself in danger if she stepped in.
Yeah, it's
She
true.
let the bully, and therefore is guilty. That's my verdict.
You could make an argument. Nah, fuck it. Whatever. Who cares?
Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late. I'm a little too late.
Too late?
Too late to apologize?
It's too late. Too late to apologize. Yes, the next
I
moment, the
used
chief
to
prosecutor
know
brought the murder weapon, brought down the murder weapon.
I see. Come on, man.
You already said that.
It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it.
You said that before. Anything else?
Well, scientifically speaking, Miss Starr's testimony is flawless.
That's not helpful.
Sounds pretty fatal to me.
What do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty?
Let's just keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? What's in that flask? Maybe throw it on him. For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer.
And
Good.
Hi, Bob.
Oh shit, is he actually...
Bob. I don't think so.
His internet crashed, I feel.
God damn it.
Well, he is...
Damn it,
Kane
Bobby.
has not responded to anything for a minute, so...
Hey, boy, red.
Damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, boy.
Stop fucking with the neck gear.
What? The net gear.
The router.
Oh,
Hey, Red.
okay. Oh, I got confused with nerve gear. I was like, SAO. What are you doing?
Oh.
No, don't bring SAO into this.
I
God
mean,
damn it, Kirito. That boy ain't right.
God damn it, Kirito. You can't wield two swords. That boy ain't right.
Fastest
Eat
friend
that
in
for
town, beat my
whatever.
ass.
Damn it, Kirito. Stop birthing digital babies.
What?
What?
I don't think that happened.
What
Well,
is
kinda.
you?
He adopted one.
Did not. He
He didn't birth her.
Further into the real world.
Well, there's a distinction.
He did do
He did
that.
actually kind of do
Okay,
that.
He did
okay,
do
I
that.
am back. My internet went out again.
All right.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Don't
We were talking
smile
about
like
it.
that.
Apprehensive line.
I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sent something. This. All right, hold on. Let's reread this
Pumpkin
press
full
right
seeds.
here because this looked like it gave us the
What?
most information.
No, it didn't. She just said that she had a lot of boyfriends, and the judge was like, "I'll think about it."
No, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
This boyfriend, he's the detective, not that boyfriend, yeah, this, carry join. Yeah, another, yes, I'll stick with the lunches thing, notes to self. Here we go.
Oh, security guard room.
The security guard room is in the lot in Block A. It's up on the second level so that you can see everything from there. That would be the room with the security sign. Incidentally, did you bring your lunch boxes by car? Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. So, she was in B block when she witnessed the crime.
Are we gonna make some sort of argument line of sight or something?
I don't know, but that's the only thing we pressed on that gave us any other information.
What do we got for evidence
Yeah.
right now?
We
Yeah, if we have a
have
If we have a
Goodman's
layout of the
ID,
parking lot-
investigator
We do.
found at the prosecutor's office crime scene. King of
Maybe that
Prosecutors
trophy, that's not
trophy.
important.
A
The
That
robot
is
sees
somehow-
all.
The blue badger.
Record of parking stub.
That's
Ah,
not helpful just yet, I don't think.
the robot sees all.
A work. Death
got a
due to
handprint
the
on its
loss due to loss of blood.
Oh, so wait. She didn't die instantly.
Huh?
He didn't die instantly.
Yeah, no instant death. It was loss of blood.
When I sensed something, perhaps it was my finely honed. Through the wire
Gotcha,
fence, I
bitch.
saw the two prosecutors checking the prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Goodman's chest. Where would we press on that?
Yeah, not a great place to present.
Let me go back. We got all the way here. Victim's memo found in the car trunk.
Nothing useful there yet.
Yeah. And then property of Lana Sky. Last made to her sister at 518. The parking lot with Edgeworth's car. And then we go slide. And there's the B block, yes?
Yeah.
There's a barbed
Okay,
wire
thank you.
separating it.
Yeah, there's a chain or something. But that's it.
I'd still go for it. I'd say.
Go
Alright,
for
let's save and
what?
let's start presenting shit.
On what?
Let's just present the floor plan to the one we're looking at right now. Ciao.
This one?
Sure.
Present
Unless
the
you got a
floor
better
plan
idea.
here?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you'll say like, I don't know. You couldn't have seen it, because there was a thing in the way. Take that.
Nope.
I got.
Nah, fuck.
Your Honor. That's all. I know I'm not.
No.
Oh, Na'a's a new bingo square, by the way.
God damn it.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Your Honor. Uh-uh. Mm-mm.
Fuck you mean no.
Nuh-uh. Did I stutter?
Objection
Nuh-uh.
overruled. Think before you make accusations. Should I reset now or what?
You blew. Sure, why not?
Or should we try another thing first? When I sent something, perhaps it was my
Wait,
final-
can you go all the way back to the start? And have we pressed on every one?
Other than this one, I
Well,
guess.
make sure.
How did you know?
How do you know?
How do you know?
I respect the bit. Oh my god. I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy.
Thank you.
The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted.
I love tragedy.
Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim. Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. What the fuck?
Miss Star, do you have something personal against prosecutors?
I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one.
Laid off? Well, I'll lay on you. She was fired.
As I said, Phoenix, the yet another boyfriend position is still accepting applicants.
Hubba.
You're gonna have to decide.
Oh, shit, this is the
To
hardest
me,
choice I've ever made
prosecutors
in
are
the court.
nothing more than worms. That said, I'm a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless.
No abhorrence.
I somehow
another
find it
body
hard to
ever.
believe. On account of the bias.
On account of the fact that testimonies are biased by default.
You literally
So what,
just
I-
said you hate all prosecutors.
So when I was laid off, I'm not biased against them because I was fired unjustly. Whatever.
I'm
Do we
both.
have like a second witness?
Go to the end now. Go to the end.
Tab.
Can I get a second opinion?
Can I get another opinion? Goodman's...
Go to the end. Go to the end to make sure nothing else appears.
I did that already.
No, we just did it on a new one.
What?
You've pressed on everything, right?
So go back all the way to the...
Wow.
It's only a flesh room, you said that. Anything else? Flawless, sounds pretty fatal. What do we do? Is my sister guilty? Press her more, don't smile like that, and we're done.
Okay. So at least we've expended that option.
Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. I was on
I was on my way to deliver that lunchbox to my bedroom. Keep going.
Let's look at the evidence again.
You don't have a boyfriend. We don't have
Goodman's ID.
Was he one of your boyfriends?
A name and ID number are written here. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. Wonder why
If
they
only I
don't
had
use
my
numbers.
glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah, damn.
Can you not read?
Okay.
Rotate
Sure.
it. What if there's a note on the back?
I'm working
There's
on
an
it.
R on the back.
They use this
Oh,
really
L.
weird controls.
And next to the letter L is a note. It's an eighth note.
What?
Oh.
What?
Police department. It's just a play on words. A very stupid play on words.
I don't see anything else we can do here.
Turn it
Yeah,
around.
it looks like very hard to read.
Yeah, just scroll over.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it seems good.
That was
keep
all.
going through the thing. Keep going through the
Entered
What
chef.
if we rotoscope the?
Hold on, friends. Fuck is
Oh,
this?
what?
Hey, check this out. There's a metal plate here.
It looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it.
Wow. One guy's listed a bunch of times.
What's his name?
Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner?
Foreigner of where?
Yeah,
Of
that's
not
probably
even-
it.
He
America.
received the
America.
foreign
Jamaica.
god's power.
We live in Jap America.
Japaric.
America.
Japaric. Japaric. He was a crack.
Oh, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor.
We'll go with that.
I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime.
He's dead. They took the bullet out of his shoulder. He died.
Oh,
When she says it, his name does have kind of a ring to it.
Okay. Go to the back. Go to the front.
right now, y'all.
That's the
They'll be
one
back.
place where we can. Looks like, yeah, okay.
Unhop this time.
Crisscross.
It looks like we can mostly.
I like
It's
to
a
think
knife.
that Phoenix is holding this out, like just in the middle of the court, just like,
I like to
This
think
must
that
be
it's
the
levitating.
victim's blood, right?
Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple.
Well, excuse me.
You clumsy bitch.
You have small hands. You know you shouldn't be holding apples and knives at the same time.
You shut the
What's
fuck up
Edgeworth's
about my
word?
small hands. That was supposed to say a secret between you, me, and the judge.
He takes off his hands, and there's another set of smaller hands within them.
I just want you to be safe, Edgeworth. What's
Well, I
Edgeworth
appreciate
doing
the
with a knife like this
concern,
anyway?
Phoenix Wright, but please do not put me down.
His name is Edgeworth.
That Edgeworth's worthy of his blood. Yeah?
Alright.
Yes.
Lion.
What the fuck?
Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild.
Edgeworth? Are you are you out in the bush? I think it's my fruit. I
Out in
think it's
the
my fruit
bush.
peeling theory is more likely.
Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman.
No, my hands are too small and soft for that, thank you very much.
Outdoorsman. Edgar Wright.
I appreciate he started to take his safety seriously. Now there's a scary thought.
That's probably it. Yeah. Alright, back.
I like how Edgeworth's knife is very in theme with the rest of his aesthetic. It's got like a red velvet handle.
It's just gray. No texture on the back.
What's the secret? You have to scratch it off. I won the lottery. Miles Edgeworth, 1712. I didn't know he was a disciple. This dated the day of the crime.
Wait. Discrepancy.
Wow.
Gordon Goodgeworth died at 4 p.m. and this thing was at 5.
Oh yeah, he didn't enter until after the.
The murder took place
After the
3 minutes.
murder.
I keep reading and then we'll go back and look.
Gordon
Good
Goodman, Bruce Goodman died at 4 p.m. It was labeled on the yes, Saul Goodman died at 4 p.m. due to the stabbing. And even though I'm not used to using Europe's weird military time, I believe that is 5:12.
17
Let's just-
minus 12.
Can we just...
That's just military time, not Europe time.
No, I know.
Europe? Only
I
Europe.
actually do use it.
Europe's just
Right,
always in
funny.
war.
Actually, you know what's weird? They don't have the oh shit, God, brain, come on, you got this. They don't have the European date. It would be 21/12/2 otherwise.
Yeah.
Where the hell are these people?
It's a parking stub. Sometimes it's in rudimentary systems. It's easier to store it like that because then you don't have to store an extra bit of information for AM versus PM.
No, that's
Well, alright.
yeah, sure, fair enough.
What?
Fair enough.
All right, cool.
Fair enough.
Calculus, man.
Click,
Okay.
click.
That's a programming thing.
No, that's math. It's all calculus.
It all goes
How
back.
do you think
Yeah.
computers were made, Leo? Calculus.
Answer me that. You can't.
Oh, but I can.
Line.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh, my bad. No. The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up at a couple extra red lights,
Morbid.
he wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair.
Did you just say
I
morbid?
think it ate his knife and his
It is
car.
kind of morbid. Man, if only he was luckier. Sucks that he's in this
If only he
situation.
got hit on an accident in the way here. He wouldn't have been caught up in this whole mess.
It's a little morbid. Unfortunate. I don't know. Perhaps.
Just goes to show you never know what'll happen when you run a yellow light.
I don't think that's the lesson we should be taking out of this. Anyways.
Chaos theory.
I think she was saying stop.
Chaos theory. Or
Life
made it deliver
finds a
my
way,
when I
motherfucker.
sense something, perhaps it was my finding. Throughout the chief prosecutor holding benchy thrust. But what do we
Thrust.
press that on though? What do we present, even if this is a contradiction? Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.
Fuck. I'm a fool.
I don't like this case. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe we should
Okay,
ask her what
that's
the time
not
was.
the case's fault though. We
You are right
kind
about
of
that.
did this to ourselves.
And I just have no... There's nothing in my head.
No thoughts, head empty. Was there any other
What is
information on here? No. Death. You do it to yourself, you do.
Can we
Everybody
present...
knows.
I'm truly
Alright,
confused as to how the
date
green
and
thing's
time
gonna
of
come
death,
into play.
February 21st.
This is helpful.
4 p.m. I almost feel like it has something to do with like how the lots are arranged. I feel like that's what it's trying to push us towards. I'm just not 100% sure.
Yeah, they call attention to it. I wish we could ask her what time she's... Wait. No, that
Chief
doesn't...
prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand, then she thrust the pointed tip into Goodman's chest. Okay, that's fine. Right hand through the wire fence. I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish.
So is it like the block is wrong because that would have to be an A block or something?
No, this is consistent because she's in. It says she's in B block. If
Okay.
she saw it through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing. When I sensed something, perhaps it was my finely honed. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. Somehow I always
She
knew
did
a
it.
day like this would come. She never got there though, I guess, in that case.
He's your boyfriend. Do we press
I
on that?
wanna be your boyfriend.
Can we present him the robot, or present her the robot? Maybe that's her boyfriend. 'Cause that's all I got.
Yeah,
That's
found
as
at the
far as
chief
my detective
prosecutor's
goes.
office. Goodman's ID, maybe? Where could we present this?
To her hand.
Not quite what I was thinking. When I sent something, perhaps it was
Okay,
not
keep
finally-
going.
Oh my god.
Just one more time.
Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a... Is it garish or garish?
I believe
don't
it's
know.
garish.
Alright, cool.
Next.
It's a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. As she thrust him with a knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Detective.
Wasn't
Goodman.
she wearing a bandage on her right hand or something?
I don't know, man. Here's a thought. Maybe this one, because it says died within, hold on. The time of date and time of death between 4 p.m. and 5:30. The wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. A single stab wound was found. Is that it? My only thought is that time range. There's nothing really contradictory about that. Victim in the memo's trunk. What does this mean? 675, 12-2, 221.
That's probably 221.
Is that
That
the
was the
date?
day.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the
Five,
date.
7. 579.
In which case, what is it? You'd flip it upside down.
SL9.
SL9.
SL9, 5L9.
We are really going in circles here.
Yeah.
I really don't know. 5,
Had anything to contribute?
6, 9. I mean,
I've given my piece. I wish we could find out what time it was when she saw the person. I don't know if you can
where do we even
based,
go? The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right.
Here, do like the parking ticket on the garish car. Like, who says it's Edgeworth?
You know what? That's the most connected idea we've had so far. Nope.
Nope. What about the phone?
Your Honor, that statement
Yes.
directly contradicts, nope. Oh, try and think.
Contradict these nuts.
Oh shit!
To
Maybe-
the
wait,
wire
don't
fence, I saw the chief prosecutor's signature caution. When I sensed something, perhaps it was my family-owned detective's intuition at work.
Keep going. What would be disputable?
I was
And then
on
we'll
my way
figure
to
out evidence.
deliver my lunch. I'm gonna maybe floor plans here.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know.
Why not?
That or like the idea of
Nope.
Goodman.
Honor.
Present Goodman's ID.
It's really objection overruled. Try and think. No. Okay. And
Present
he's
Goodman's
he's
ID
gone
and then
again.
reset.
Send something.
When I sense something, perhaps it was my family-owned detective's intuition at work. That's not contradictable. Through the wire fence, standing next to a get. Standing
Floor
next to.
plans on this
doesn't-
one.
Go
Try.
for it. We're just throwing shit at a wall right now.
I don't have any
Whatever
good ideas.
sticks. Nope. Kiss my ass, Phoenix.
Kiss me. I will have to penalize.
You're about to explode. What do you mean we must be on the wrong track?
The fuck is
We
the
haven't given every track.
what track? What fucking track?
We have a fucking blue badger in our evidence.
What is this?
Present like the ID to the boyfriend comment.
The ID.
With your boyfriend, Saul Goodman.
I am going to
Yeah,
load
go for
a previous save. Which one? The boyfriend?
Yeah. We should just
It's
make.
only a flesh wound. Oh, I fucked this up.
Shut up. Shut up.
Just
Octopus necklace.
Which one did you say?
Octopus
Present
choker.
what? The
Yeah,
ID
the
card.
ID. For funny.
You pretended to be Kevin Costner.
Present the knife.
Your honor.
To the statement about the
I don't
knife.
see anything.
This knife doesn't have any fingerprints on.
Let's just do some fun ones. Present the knife to the knife comment.
The what? The knife? Okay, sure.
Was this your knife?
Is this your card? No.
Here's card.
Check under your
holding
foreskin.
A knife in her right.
What?
Check the prints. Check the prints. Check the
No
prints.
prints.
There was no prints.
son of a gun.
And yet she doesn't wear gloves. Shit.
Your honor, that statement, it does. I don't think I see any contradiction. Holding
No.
a knife that she thrust.
You already know.
What? Miles Edgeworth. I mean, the time, I guess the time makes sense.
We're on day 2, right?
I don't know what we're on. This is the first trial, though. The parking lot with Edgeworth car.
Is this where we Google?
I don't know.
I feel like this is where we Google.
Present the attorney's badge.
What?
Did you Google?
Oh. Oh, we might be dumb.
Yeah, I bet.
What evidence do we have? Can we look at the file?
Oh my god, the file. Look at it, look at it, look at it.
I did.
Okay, now we missed a step apparently. I don't know how, but we missed a step. So go and press the statement about chief prosecutor standing next to the car.
I'm gonna reset real quick
Why?
so we don't lose a bunch of health.
Oh, did we? Alright, my bad.
Chief prosecutor standing next to the car, you said? No, I skipped it. And I went past it. This
There you
one.
go.
Did we press
on that. I thought we did.
We did.
Always
by
do it in
Darsh starting.
sequential order.
Edgeworth, incidentally, yes, wasn't it? Indeed it was. What an odd case this is.
And the person you saw, you are sure was the defendant.
I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her.
Hell, if she's telling the truth, we're doomed.
Funny.
Yeah, where did Priest
Okay.
go? Yeah, this all
okay.
looks exactly the same.
Okay, so it says to press on 3 statements in a particular order. First one
What?
is somehow I always knew a day like this would come. And then you press on the boyfriend one, and then you press. Okay.
Can you tell us what the suspect?
Can you tell us what the suspect was doing when you saw her? God fucking damn it. Never mind.
Wait, what did you say we had to do?
You first press on the statement, somehow I always knew a day like this would come.
Come back.
You have to press on statements in order.
No, it doesn't seem like that. I think I don't know. I'm
I
just
think our save is hacked.
it is no spoilers are happening here. So
Press.
how did you know that such a day like this would come?
How did you know? I respect Ugly and Twisted, Tragedy, Edgewood does this shit. We definitely saw this. Killing off a detective. Miss Star, do you have something personal?
Yep. We read
She
this.
was fired. That said, I am a pro. Very well. You may continue.
Okay. And then press on the statement. I was on the way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend.
Press.
Yes.
This boyfriend, he's the detective?
Yeah, skip through this. We've read this.
Read this.
That boyfriend.
You already
Okay, we
blocked
figured
A,
it out.
it's up on the second level. Security.
And then we press on the statement through the wire fence to saw the chief prosecutor standing next to the guy's car, and we should get another piece of evidence that is very important that we do not have.
I'm in the park. Reblock. So you do have to press on stuff in a specific order.
I guess.
I think you're just supposed to go through it sequentially, like when you start the trial.
There was a line in between that. Mr. Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Indeed it was. You sure it was the defendant? I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I'm certain it was her. If she's telling the truth, we're doomed. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick. You clearly
Oh,
This is new?
this is new.
I really?
Priest, go off.
Witness, in your testimony, you are clearly stating the following.
Tell him, Priest.
Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness.
You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie.
Huh? Rookie.
Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me.
Oh, choke on a fucking bean
Oh.
emoji.
I'll fry you like a fritter! Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside!
It works really good for that line.
That was inspiring. Is that what fritters are really like?
I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism?
Oh, Emma.
I may be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed.
A photograph. A photography. You took this.
The moment I witnessed a crime, my reflexes took over and snap. I took a picture.
Oh, I think we were going to see a broken neck.
In fact, one of my lunch boxes is rigged with a camera.
That's intense.
I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck. I thought one of those was kind of crunchy.
Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now? I was taking the time to forge it with Photoshop.
Fair
Think
enough,
I'd
you got us
show it
there.
to you, a prosecutor? Think again. My boyfriend works in the photography divisions of criminal affairs. That boyfriend, not the other boyfriend, I must clarify.
Ah.
You can be bloody for any number of reasons.
You swear under God to answer honestly. What am I to you?
What are we?
What's going on here? I'm sensing chemistry.
Michal.
Well, this is most certainly the defendant.
He was eating still. The caviar was too good.
Crime photo added to the court record.
Uh-oh. That is unmistakably Lana Sky.
I had to clear my throat.
So, what was the defendant doing at the time? Alright, cool.
What?
Now what?
Now you go and present that photo to things.
To what?
The photo you just got. What do you mean photo what?
To what?
Oh, you want to know?
Well, look at the photo again. We should check the background to see if there's any like block B stuff.
Yeah. Like the trash or the barrel.
Well, no, the A in the top right.
That's
That's
fine,
fine.
because
Yeah.
you can see the picture has been taken through the
Oh,
The
from
fed-
block B.
So many things. There's just so many things.
Alright,
He's
let's
trying
go
such a
through it
strange
one at a
angle.
time. Let's find the contradiction through the wireframes so that you
Is
trust-
that Edgeworth's car? That trunk don't look so flashy.
Somehow I
It's
always
rare.
knew
It's black and
a
white.
day like this would come.
And
I was
it's
on
still
my
the
way to
shape.
deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. That is
Where's
fine.
the spoiler?
When I sensed something, perhaps it was my finely honed detectives. Perhaps it was this one.
Perhaps it was the knife in your chest. I mean hand.
This one, because there's no knife in her hand in the picture.
Let's do it. Let's give it a shot.
I'm gonna save real quick
Sorry.
so we
Yeah,
can
now that
come
I can
right
do
back
that.
to this. I
Or
can't
crimes.
believe you have to press those in a specific order.
Well, does
That's-
it just
yeah.
need to be those four? Like if you go through them sequentially, even if there's one in the middle?
I don't know. We did not test.
Let's go back, guys.
Fuck no. Absolutely not. Alright, yeah, that's it.
You saw that? You saw this happen? You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with the knife?
As I've already said, yes. I swear it on my finest salmon swirl lunch.
Well, I'll be
Might as well be
eating that.
King Super's garbage!
I'm sure that is a fine lunch.
Wait,
Whoops.
Sorry, I wanted to say the line.
just took it from Morocco.
Oh.
Look at this
Isn't that-
photograph.
Isn't that strange? Isn't that weird? Maybe even a little odd? Look
Don't
at
you
this
feel-
photograph.
Silly?
Look
Don't
at
you
this
feel-
photograph.
I love that. Love that.
Oh, hi, CD, what's up? We have not made
Alright,
almost any
lying.
progress, so don't have to worry about missing anything.
We've made some progress, in my opinion.
Oh shit,
now.
CD's so right. Look at this photograph
Yeah,
as a
just
new
now.
bingo square.
Oh, fuck.
yeah, of course it is.
That makes
You-
too much sense. R1. Oh, okay.
Alright, there we go.
By pressing tab on my court record on my keyboard, I was able to find that you took this photograph of the very moment of the crime, right?
Sorry, I already did it.
Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife?
Ahem. Mr. Edgeworth, your heart.
Objection.
Simple. He's gotta have a trap. It can't just be that simple. That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth.
Yet it was still stronger than your even ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright.
I knew it.
Ah, you stuttered. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd lead you believe that.
Phoenix. There's
There's nothing in this
covered in
photograph.
blood.
What? No, ketchup. She's the lunch lady.
Blood splatter.
Maybe she was just having a bacon bean bap and put too much sauce in it.
Maybe a little slipperoonie. There's, huh? That's no.
Thousands
That's not
of
negative.
A little slip of the sauce.
Huh?
We're all known
It's
to
very
slip
easy to
up
get
with the
lost in the
sauce every
sauce
so
these days,
often,
Phoenix.
haven't
I think we just made the same joke, but we both talked over each other.
Line.
Huh?
Oh. Is that a bingo
Oh.
square anymore?
It's probably bingo square. I figured you were waiting on it because you were waiting for one of us to say it.
It's not. Is not a bingo square anymore.
Yay!
I probably got replaced by nuh-uh.
Might as well quit. We should disband
Oh, why? So sad.
over lack of
They just-
haul.
There wasn't a lack. There was a supreme amount.
But what's the point?
A battalion
no-
of ha.
there was a volley of it.
That's a good word. Volley.
Volley of
Got it.
Anyway, Leo.
Oh yeah, this is me. Give me a second. See the
Dark
dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat?
But it's black and white.
Ah, yes, it's hard to tell, but this could be blood.
Well,
Black and
Mr.
white
Wright,
camera.
I see no problem here. No problem, except
I'll turn you into a problem.
Mr. Wright, are you going to sit there and take that kind of abuse?
Thank you, motivational poster girl.
Hey, you there?
Hang
That's what I
in there.
usually do.
I assume the objection. We objection it up.
I Phoenix Wright's never one to back down unless
Yeah. Okay. Yari.
wait a goddamn second. That contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime.
It seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies.
You're forgiven.
That's it? That's it.
If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. If you don't like... No, hold on. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go.
Thank you, Toby.
Cookie dough. Cookie dough.
Cookie dough?
Kane?
I'm looking at coffee syrup.
Good advice. I'm
Awesome.
not sure I understand it, but good advice.
Emma's
Cookie dough coffee
this
syrup?
is nothing against. This is Emma's writing in the courtroom sucks. Maybe just me, but she's not interesting at all.
You'll never be a stenographer.
Yeah. What's your face was goofy.
I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating, like a robot. She killed
Isn't
without
very cold,
pain
calculating.
or remorse. It was a premeditated murder.
She looks like she's going absolutely nutty.
Premeditated? How do you know?
How do you
Because
know?
I helped her.
Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in that photograph.
Well, are those gloves?
Gloves? Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why on earth would she have those on?
Why does anyone do anything?
Why are we here?
Tell it to O.J. Simpson.
If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves. That's right. We're gonna have her wear the gloves.
Those gloves do not seem to fit, therefore you must acquit. Those gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation. Yeah, that's actually what that word is.
Premeditated murder, a serious offense.
That's first-degree murder, actually. Witness,
First
add
degree,
this to your
you,
mental.
Grandpa.
What?
The murder was planned, the rubber gloves prove it. That's
Murder
so
in the second
cool.
degree.
Wasn't she literally at like a ball or something? Is she not just dressed fancy?
Right? Yeah. She's a gangster. Let her ball
She's
out.
such a
Damn, it feels
gangster.
good to be a gangster.
Or
The
she's
only
doing
new
our body
statement
work.
we've gotten is this one, so... The
Or
murder
she's
was
picking up
planned, the
trash.
rubber gloves prove it. It's only a
No,
flesh
I don't.
wound, we can make it. Scientifically, sounds pretty fatal. Let's just keep on going. Don't smile like that. Alright.
I can prove that it wasn't
Somehow I
planned.
always knew
Not that she
I
didn't do
was
the
on
murder,
Day.
but that it wasn't planned.
Alright, this is about all we can even realistically present on. So, the question is
Attorney's
what?
bag?
Said it was premeditated, death due to loss of blood, one knife wound, died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.
How do you look at the knife? It doesn't seem very bloody, despite being the sole benefactor towards one's murder.
Traces of victim's blood. I almost feel like the knife is part of this, because, okay, how would she have gotten
Undoubtedly
Edgeworth's knife? It says it's usually in his toolbox. Was the toolbox, I don't know, in his trunk or something like that? I guess what I'm saying is, how would it be premeditated if she had that
The
little time
weapon.
to procure the knife?
Yeah, the murder weapon wouldn't be on hand. We can try that. Let's go for it.
Present
Take that.
the murder weapon here.
Stabs her.
her.
What, you egg? So present the knife.
Sure.
I don't got any better idea unless you guys do.
No, seems good.
Let's stab her, bro.
Let's stab her.
Let's get it. Let's get the stabbing
Oh,
on.
that was
there
right.
we go.
Like
Leo
this.
Arcturus,
Yeah,
big
huh.
brain moment.
Witness. Do you know what this is?
It's a fucking knife.
Are you trying to test me? I sell lunchboxes for I sell box lunches for a living, you know. That's a knife. The knife. I used it to butcher several animals this morning in preparation. Only the freshest ingredients for my lunches.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Why did you have the knife?
Yeah, write that down.
Write that down.
You know what knives do, Angel.
they kill people.
Hey, take that.
Angel, that kills people.
Knives don't kill people. People kill
do.
people.
Knives don't kill people. Knives do.
Exactly.
Blades do.
Sharpen
The knife that
edges.
was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk. Indeed, it is my knife.
Tripping and falling into my stick. That's what kills people. Who is reading this?
No one.
Should we all do it at once?
The prosecutor.
Mommy,
Prosecutors
I'm
bad people.
Shut the hell up. Everyone get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna kill every one of you.
Get that fucking child out of here now! Get that child out! The defense has a
Damn,
request.
can't believe Prosecutor Sky stabbed that man 37 times.
38 stab wounds.
28 stab wounds.
Was it 28?
I don't know.
28
died.
stab
28.
wounds.
Stab wounds.
Oh god.
that's funny.
118 stab wounds.
I love when he slaps him like 20 times.
Wake
Get
up,
him to
Lieutenant.
Wake wake
What
up.
are you guys referencing?
Detroit become human,
Detroit
man.
Become Human.
Oh,
Good memes.
I have no, I don't know
There's
much
this scene
about
where one of the main characters is interrogating a guy. So he Tries like freaking him out, so he fucking slams the table and he goes 28 stab wounds.
Okay, apparently CD thinks it's 28 in Detroit Become Human and 37 Llamas with Hats.
Yeah, I believe
Oh,
both of those
yeah,
are correct.
actually, that's exactly
Okay.
it.
I know for fact it's 28 in Detroit Become Human.
And I know
Mhm.
and I know Llamas with Hats is 37.
I don't think there's
With
any way
our
to really
powers
I
count
know
them.
where the body is.
And I stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
Simp.
Carl! That
Instead of
kills
being
people!
Welcome to the pit, Carl.
Anyway, the defense has a request.
Yeah, Priest, I don't think you actually said this one.
The defense has a request. Everybody calm down. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony.
Oh shit!
What's that, rookie?
In your testimony, you stated that Alana Sky planned this murder. And that's why she was wearing those special gloves.
Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning. On account of the murder.
However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing? The murder weapon!
Oh.
Right?
This knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon.
I don't know, Phoenix. You sound like you have an automatic experience with this kind of thing.
That's because I do!
We've
Oh,
been right here before.
I killed your mom last night.
Ah.
Yeah,
Ah.
good one. I'm gonna have to penalize you though. Order.
Great, now the tide is turning in our favor. Good show.
Jolly good show,
You're
Mr.
a
Wright.
good show.
My sister's as good as free.
Not
You
even
will.
a little
Take
bit.
these more hours.
I'm guilty. Oh,
Oh fuck.
Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie.
what?
That's my
No,
least
what?
favorite type of pie.
Ah, my pride.
Second
Why?
only to rhubarb.
Nah, I
Edward,
like
don't do
rhubarb.
this.
I don't need
No,
pie.
no, strawberry rhubarb. That's where it's at.
Just rhubarb is good too.
You're lame.
Fuck rhubarb.
You don't live dangerously.
No, strawberry and rhubarb is good. Just rhubarb is good too.
No, that's rhubarb
Disagree.
crisp.
Oh god, what have I done?
Pie is different.
I'm very strongly opinionated on rhubarb.
Have you had a rhubarb pie?
Every time I've had rhubarb, it's tasted completely different from the last time.
That's actually fair. Exactly. Yes.
Are there beet pies?
beet,
Probably not. That seems a little strange.
you can make a pie out of
Maybe in
anything.
Russia.
Well, yeah, you can also make a fucking.
Well, beets actually have a pretty high natural sugar content, so...
You can make a stew out of anything.
No, hold
Just
on,
throw
hold on.
shit
Let
to a
Priest
pot.
cook here. Beets have a lot of sugar in them normally. I wonder how if you could prepare them in such a way that it would become a pie. Would it be like a
What?
puree and then you set it into like a custard pie, or would you like
Mhm.
chop up the beets and cook it like an apple pie and let it reduce down?
No, I would do the first one.
So
Beet
if you
slices.
blended it up into, you could do like a sort of like a beet custard kind of thing, and then with like you puree the beets, add it to a custard, and maybe let that turn into a pie.
When is the Leo Arcturus cooking stream?
Yeah.
Eventually.
Beet pie.
What?
I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Not over such a trifling detail.
This shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory.
Bah! Oh god. Von Karma came out there for a second. You guys might need to take me away at moment's notice.
He's back.
The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there. There's like, not one of them is on the same page right now.
Nope.
The defendant, Lana Sky, murdered a detective with a knife.
The judge has a sky
That
or a
is
Steam
the
Deck.
only thing the prosecution needs to prove. Nothing else. Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're in the clear now. But you but you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she have been wearing?
Shut the hell up. I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again.
Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought. How dare you? My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated.
Not to be underestimated.
Really now?
Lana Sky intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim
Whoa, she
all
was
the way
fucking
to the prosecutor's
Scary
office.
in that.
Huh?
She just looked fucked up in that drawing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She looks deranged.
I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again.
Self-defense,
You're really falling apart here.
The victim was summoned from the police office to the prosecutor's office. It does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clever girl.
No,
Sorry.
let her cook.
So if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
If they die in the process.
How many delivery boys have died already, Emma? Tell me!
In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Alright,
you
I'm pretty sure we
prepared
just go
to
to the
examine?
end and present the, That's why she... This one? I feel like it's pretty easy.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's the knife. Oh, one stab wound.
One knife wound for this one.
1d8 stab wounds.
1d8.
What did Saul Goodman do to you besides help the American people?
You say she stabbed him again and again. 28 times! But you couldn't have witnessed that.
Are you testing me? Then I'll test you.
1 plus
With
2,
my
motherfucker.
moss
I was gonna
surprise!
make the same joke.
What is boss surprise? This is a Hunter move.
I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star.
Nice one. That's good.
That was.
What do you mean?
Just looking over.
I shouldn't have to
What do you
explain this, but
mean?
take a look. The autopsy report states that the death was due to loss of blood from one stab wound.
Ah, you're right. Good show, Mr. Letchworth.
We have you surrounded.
What a hunk.
What a hunk. He's my hero, really.
What about me? Nobody even. I did the thing.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Well, witness.
I pointed at everything.
And everything.
You got the crime scene set, right?
What? She's so watches.
Oh, thanks, I guess. Already had caviar
I
earlier
always wanted to
today.
believe no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. But now I realize that such mistakes are possible. So, you're saying you mistook something for blood? When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Splattered blood from her victim. That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice.
And tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify.
Is she an aggressive eater? Is that where this is going?
Google Chrome Dad, I know this meme.
Maybe.
He was digging into a.
She was
Welcome to the
going
stream,
hog
Google Chrome Dad.
wild on that rhubarb pie.
Gimme
The
some
hot dog
of that
never
rhubarb
stopped.
pie, come on.
She's my cherry pie.
Her red muffler looks like blood to me. That's how ghastly the whole scene was. What?
You put a lot of weird emphasis on that.
What the? Her what?
A red muffler, the jacket.
Okay. Row 5, column 1. I already marked that off, CD. I would have done it again, but we already marked that one off. Oh, someone said D's nuts already, right?
I did.
Alright, cool. Come on.
Bump, ba-dum, bump, 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 ba-dum, bump, 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 bump,
There we go. Marks it off.
bump.
Her red muffler looks like blood to me. I assume this is where we're supposed to present,
Sure.
but I just don't
Take
know
that.
why.
Her red muffler was actually blue.
Objection.
He's green, black, and white.
You're
I plead
colorblind.
You're colorblind.
Take
You got
that.
glasses for that.
I don't. What the jacket? What?
Yeah, she looks very calm for someone who just murdered someone. Wouldn't she have it on her feet or something?
So
She
the
looks
muffler's
well
supposed to
fed.
be the jacket, right? Wait.
I think.
Maybe.
Is it the overcoat or the uniform part of the jacket?
Overcoat.
But the overcoat has two very different shades on it. One is much darker and one is much lighter.
The blood and the coat. What?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't know. She said she mistook the red
The-
muffler for
the
blood or
ketchup.
whatever, right?
Sure.
No, I think she was mistaking the blood, the ketchup for blood, but it was actually ketchup. I think is what she was
Mistaking
saying.
your heroes for ghosts.
Of course.
Okay, whatever.
Maybe I'm reading into this wrong.
Yeah, Precy. Back off.
Give it to the key. Give it the Edgeworth. I guess we could just press that point. Her red muffler. Alright. What's a muffler?
Wait right there. What the fuck is a red muffler?
Yeah,
Can't
it's
tell
like
me
a
that.
scarf. The chief prosecutor always wears one around her neck. Oh, so a muffler's something entirely different.
Yes.
Thank you, Angel.
So she can be easily hanged at a moment's notice, I suppose.
She's not wearing a fucking scarf. What are you talking about?
Jesus Christ, Angel. What the fuck? She's right though. What?
Do you have dementia?
Yeah. I guess you can be easily hanged. This guy was wearing a red scarf, wasn't she?
But wait.
But
There's
wait. Isn't it odd that you mistook that for a splattered blood?
Well, people often mistake my beard for a small animal. For a beard.
Oh, for a bib?
A judge with a bib. Oh, yeah. Nah, that's why this place feels like kindergarten sometimes. Mm-hmm.
Actually, I do think I saw some traces of blood on her chest.
Examine it immediately.
However, the autopsy report is clear on this matter. There was only one knife wound.
Apparently, Miss Starr isn't entirely sure of her own testimony.
Oh,
Shh.
Mr. Wright, this is our chance.
Chance to do what?
To steal a star.
You know, kill her.
Oh, I've been waiting.
It'll be
Present
just
the
like
knife.
that one judge. You guys have seen that video, right?
What?
Steve,
Yeah, yeah.
The fucker
You
getting sentenced
something
parole and
there.
then jumping across the courtroom at the judge.
Oh, yeah. Wait, parole and then jump. Why?
I think he got his parole or something denied. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let me see if I can find it real quickly.
that's crazy.
That was
Miss
me.
Starr. has turned
Nice.
out to be as short-tempered as she looked when we met her. Challenging her abilities as a detective really set her off.
Turns out the plot twist is she was just bad at her job. That's why she got fired.
I'm putting it in Leo's memes.
Leo's memes.
Leo's meme cave.
Okay.
Sorry.
The short wig burns out the fastest. It's a scientific fact.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, science. I wonder, wouldn't it depend on the size of the candle?
What I'm saying.
I mean, add more wax, and even a really short wick will burn longer. But what do I know? I'm not a scientist.
Obviously, more scientific testing is required.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, she's not very interesting. I can agree with that.
Lana
She's not even helpful. She can't even summon ghosts.
Sky intended the murder deck to Goodman, that's why she called the victim others. Blah blah blah. I'm sure she brought her head a victim against the grudge. Her red muffler looked like blood to me. Tab, present. Go to
No
this. Check on this.
No muffler.
I do not see her scarf.
No muffler.
Was this like a collaboration between Angel and the French girl?
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't see her scarf on, right?
You'd be correct.
Okay,
There's
cool.
no
Should
scarf
we
here.
present that then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Oh, someone joined the Discord server.
What?
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Someone named
Andy?
Chromoli.
Chromoli?
Whoa.
Oh, that might be Google Chrome Dead.
What?
Oh yeah, it was Google Chrome Dead.
Damn.
A new viewer we had on Twitch.
Sweet.
Indeed.
I wish Discord picked up whistling. This makes me upset.
You can turn up your sensitivity. Or turn down your sensitivity.
Alright, present. Literally after that first absolutely nightmare, every objection has been relatively easy.
Mm-hmm.
The witness is clearly not suited for detective work. What?
Ooh.
Can you stop stealing my thunder?
The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. And you've proved it yourself. With this photograph. Look at this photograph.
You bunged it up, you. It's fucking munted.
But that can't be! Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations. Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life.
What are you saying about lunch ladies, Edgeworth?
I'm saying they need to stay in their place.
Oh god.
Damn.
Hey,
Texas Edgeworth canon now.
harsh words, but
Edgeworth is of course historically discriminatory towards lunch ladies.
I do hate all women. I wasn't going to say anything.
Up top, boys.
One for the lads, one for the blokes.
Dap me up, dap me up. Tinkle fingers, tinkle fingers.
I'm starting to think Edgeworth is just trying to prove the same thing we are.
In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails.
This bitch is crazy.
Emma, like, can't I have anything? I'm kind of cool too. What was my objection? Chopped liver?
But it was there, a scarf, no, not the, but something red. Really?
Your right hand.
Well, now where were we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business. What?
To the Denny's.
No. No, somehow I think that's not a good idea. On account of how unreliable she's been this whole time. Very well, witness. Continue your testimony.
We're so back to like square zero. if we throw out her testimony, though. That's the thing. We've got nothing else. We didn't even bother looking.
Yeah, but neither did they. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that.
Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least.
That's not convincing.
Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony.
The most important part?
I thought I
How
was
did you
thinking
read
that.
Yeah, how did you read my inner monologue, you science witch? The part where your
Science
sister
witch.
stabs the victim. This next testimony might just be the moment of truth.
Or it's gonna be filled with bullshit again.
Yeah, it might just be another huge waste of time.
That's my
Apprehending the
job.
suspect.
After the murder, the suspect attempted to run by a partition off to her side. I quickly caught her and explained her rights to her and arrested her on the spot. There's a giant fucking metal thing in the middle. Ah, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. The chief prosecutor made to escape, and just a star resistance is futile.
What? You are quite determined about this scarf, aren't you?
I strike like a snake, but bite like a cobra.
What?
Those are both snakes.
Eat like
Yes.
a
That's me, Angel Star.
Snake eater.
That was dumb. First of all, a cobra
Moving
is a
on,
snake.
that's all that needed to be said. Sorry for skipping your line.
No, that's all that needed to be said. That was dumb.
You're stupid.
Don't bother me with details unless you want to get bitten.
What
No
have
thanks.
we been saying?
No, I'm good. Stay over here.
Note to self: Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites.
You know, for a
What's
scientist,
your
you're pretty
motherfucking
stupid.
bug type?
That's
They're
my
not-
that's
They're not
my type
poisonous, they're
disadvantage.
venomous.
My type disadvantage is just king cobras, I guess.
Oh no,
But
he's
just
used to stab wounds.
just Arbok. Just
What
Arbok.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the only thing he's. But he's got like a 10,000% damage modifier. So the meta just becomes betting on whether or not you need to put Arbok in your party.
Yeah, the one before Arbok though, that's just like a worm to me.
Ekans.
That's right.
The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum.
What? How? What?
Yeah, that seems
How?
hard to imagine.
That is a strong
Oh, she's
lady.
beautiful, but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rar.
You're testing my patience.
You said the barrel didn't explode? How is that possible? I've been lied to. Was it red? Was it red?
I mean,
Tell
actually,
me.
you're
Tell me,
not
was it-
wrong. If it was made of metal, it could have sparked against the ground. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you will.
Apprehending the
Apprehending the
suspect.
suspect.
I'm 90% sure all we need to do is press tab and present
On
the
our
building
keyboard.
layout.
Apprehending the
Go for it.
suspect.
Do we
Oh, wow,
want to
wow.
try that, or do we want to think of some other stuff?
Yeah, the partition was on the other side of the.
She was on the other side of the
wall.
partition, so she wouldn't have easy access to her.
The boil barrel. It's on the other side of the wall.
Do we present that then?
Sure, why not? Let's take a look at it one last time, actually, sure.
What are we doing?
There's
Oh,
the
there's no
partition.
wall, In
There's
that case,
no
no, it's not
easy
really
way
solid.
back and forth.
Oh yeah, how did she get over the fence?
That's why I said we should present it.
Alright, sure, let's do it.
I think the barrel is on the other side of the telephone wall.
Nope.
No? Really?
What the fuck? Did she phase through the fence?
She is
Okay,
a
don't forget to
smoker.
save real quickly.
I
Before we
did
lose anything
already.
else.
We can
Oh,
just
okay.
go back.
No, we're good.
Alright, CD, thank you for dropping by. And thanks a lot for mod. I did not give you mod, I gave you VIP. But yeah. Oh, by the way, Empire's Gang, you guys all have VIP now as well.
Oh.
Terrifying.
I thought that'd be fitting since you guys actually stream with me.
Can we ban people?
No, it's just a badge. I just
No, we're
can't
just
wait to be
What's the
king.
point then?
I don't want
Leo,
it.
you're not modding us? What the hell?
Bruh,
Do you guys want mod?
you know how much I've done to this place?
No.
Everything I've done. It's been for the Empire's Gang.
I deserve to.
After
pay
the murder, the suspect, I quickly caught her. This one? Could we present?
Why don't we
the
just
full-
press on stuff first?
You know what? That's
Press it.
that's fair. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Let's start from the top. That way, just in case it's gonna make us jump through hoops again.
Having 80% of the viewers being mod would be a bit odd.
Yeah. Be a intimidating environment to walk in on.
Everyone's just chatting in their mod.
level 100 mob boss.
Mod boss.
So, mafia boss. I misspoke. Apologies. So where is this partition on the floor plan?
I'm sure she means this wall next to the car.
That's right.
Yep, night CD.
That
Oh, just a
wall.
reminder, we are still
This
planning on
chair.
starting the Halo 2 playthrough tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yep.
This witness.
Yep, the oil bell's right there.
There was a wall right there,
This
about
witness.
6 feet high.
And that's in the photo, I think. Yeah, I think you can see it behind her.
This witness.
This wall.
Uh,
Drum.
give me a second. Give me a second.
This
We might have
garish
taken Tsukihime reference off of the board. This is
No.
About 8:30 is what we planned on. That's what we planned on at the very least.
Hmm?
I know it's a bit later than usual, CD, but as I said before, schedules are hard to do. Yeah, it looks like Tsukihime has been taken off the board. Read and weep.
The Halo playthrough is going to be like Adult Swim. It'll be after midnight, and we'll say fuck a bunch.
Empire's
Well,
After
actually,
Dark.
yeah, but still.
It's like that one Lethal Company stream.
No.
Alright,
Yeah.
for real this time, CD. Have a nice evening.
Simply no.
Okay. Jeez.
She was
Oh, wait,
obviously
no, I was
trying to
thinking
hide
about-
herself. Quite a natural thing for a criminal to do. And what did you do then? I quickly caught her.
Cute little dance.
Press.
Gee, the juju on that beat.
You're doing that. Hey,
You say quickly. Were you close to the suspect?
Okay, this makes me think we need to present the floor plans on this line.
Oh.
Are we gonna do some like Matt Pat like distance reading? How tall is Phoenix Wright? How fast can she move?
There's literally a wire fence in between her and the murder scene.
Yeah.
I feel like that's important.
Spin dash. I mean, right?
Spin dash. As I just said, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time.
I could clear that distance in 1 second flat.
Press her.
Maybe I should
Press.
leave her alone. She just walks out. I'd like to see this on the floor plans, just to be safe, of course. The Lunchland car was...
In lot B.
She was a visitor, thus she was parked in the B block. Edgeworth knows he's just feeding Phoenix the right information right now.
Thanks, Edgeworth. So you witnessed the murder from here? Appreciate it, bro.
That would make it about 30 feet from the car, yes.
I don't see a
Ignoring
fucking
the
scale on
giant
these floor
fence.
plans, man.
Is that correct, Miss Star?
Yes, that's right.
There was a chain link fence in front of you?
Even the judges on it now.
There was a fucking fence right there?
I went over it, of course.
Amazing. The cough up clean, lunch lady athlete indeed.
I feel like the
I mean,
fence
to be
looked
fair,
a
that's
lot
the
higher
easiest
than
answer.
that.
The easiest answer is just that it is a fence.
Shit. Would never have taken her. It would never have taken her a little time to climb over the fence.
Kane, I have to ask because
Oh.
you have seemed rather
Oh my
distracted.
God.
Are you perchance busy doing something else?
Yeah, I have been very busy doing other things. Apologies. And also, I was trying to read from a very bad angle, aka on my bed.
No, that's fine. I just want the bingo square.
Yes, you have the bingo square.
Your back hurting again or something?
Huh?
Yeah, we're doing good
Oh.
though.
That's good.
Oh, okay. Wow, I completely misread that. It would have taken her a little time to climb over the fence, so she couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast.
Yeah, that fence was about 9 feet high, too. So, how did Miss Sky not get away?
Hmm.
There's a truck?
Yes, when I... Alright, let's... Reading from a bad
I feel
angle and is
Are we
bad.
close? I feel like we're close.
Let's
Gotta be.
press.
She mentioned the muffler? What exactly did she say?
If I remember exactly, I would have told you in my testimony.
Although she's her luck.
Cheeky bastard.
Anyway, all I heard was you say the word muffler.
Just that one word?
So, what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else?
Never mind.
Yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone.
Her phone? She can't possibly
good.
mean...
Ask further.
By phone, do you mean this cell phone discovered at the crime scene?
This cell phone. Yes, ultimately. Ultimately. My memory. It's like a salmon heading upstream, you see.
No, the court doesn't see, Miss Star.
The chief prosecutor first attempted to
It
use the
doesn't.
phone hanging on the wall.
On the wall?
The wall.
That's right. Near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall.
Apparently, it was out of order.
And so she used her cell phone?
Indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day.
Good witnessing, witness.
Witnessing whatever happened to testifying.
You should, of course, add this to your testimony.
The things I do to please this rookie defense attorney.
Oh, you have no credibility. On a cell phone, updated in the court record. If you weren't hot, you'd be so out of here right now.
I saw it all, how she tried the phone on the wall, but had to use her cell phone instead. The chief prosecutor made an escape, but against Angel Star resistance is futile. Tried to use the one on her wall instead. Ah, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. I guess we press this one again.
Ah, I was going to ask the same thing.
Are we really doing this?
I don't know.
I'll only say this
I
once.
thought-
What?
We fucked up. I thought we fucked up there.
I don't know, it seemed really weird. I'll only say this one time, so listen closely, rookies.
There's no oil
The
barrel.
chief's prosecutor stabbed the victim and ran behind the partition. Then she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. So she pulled her own cell phone out of her pocket.
Well,
And during that time... No, wait, that's
That's
not me
not-
anymore.
and during that time, you climbed over the chain link fence.
Like an Olympian.
Then I boldly grabbed where no woman has grabbed before.
What?
her hand. We're in love.
Where's her gloves at, bro?
Oh, yeah,
No
where's
skin.
Then when I boldly grabbed her arm, the chief prosecutor hung up her
Is it
phone.
the smoke alarm or the phone hanging up?
That was the phone hanging
Smoke
up.
alarm. Oh,
And you saw her doing this? You saw that happen?
Dane?
what is it, Mr. Wright?
Chief prosecutor.
Okay, that's probably important.
Chief prosecutor.
She made to escape. Can you be more specific?
She brushed aside my hand and ran. It was a terrible sight to see. Like a dollop of lard on a pate of foie gras.
What's that?
She even kicked over an oil drum at me.
Badass. All right. Line. That's
Why
what he
is
has to
there-
say.
Why is there an oil drum lying around in a garage?
Also, wasn't the oil
Yeah.
drum on the other side of the partition?
Yes,
Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
that's what I've been saying.
That's a hefty kick.
There was an oil drum lying on the side of the scene of the crime.
But it's strange.
What's that?
If she wanted to escape, why didn't she run the other way?
The other... Oh! The parking lot entrance. Okay.
Kane. Come on.
That's right. Sorry, I'll lock it in.
There you go.
No worries.
Doesn't
don't
make
gotta
any
lock it in,
sense
we're
for you
about-
to run
we're
from
gonna
behind
run.
the petition to the oil drums.
We're gonna run over soon. And by soon, I mean we're already 8 minutes over.
Excellent.
More mysteries.
I thought the detective fucking Texas guy was gonna be a bigger part of this, but
Probably day
It might be
2.
later.
We might not even be like that far into this. There may be way more time than we think left.
that's, I guess, I don't want to think about that. I wish we could solve a few before fighting more, though.
I don't want to.
So, Miss Sky tried to run.
I'm sorry, my sister's so suspicious, Mr. Wright.
Honestly, I don't think it's your sister. I think it's this bitch's testimony. Like, what the actual. Ever since her first testimony was just miserably difficult to pick apart, everything after that has been incredibly easy.
Not as sorry as I am. When she said, "I'm guilty," I was like, no way she did it.
But you didn't do it. You have to believe me.
That's what I'm doing.
That's why
After the murder, the suspect headed to the road behind the procession. Quickly explained. Yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. I saw it all. She tried the phone on the wall. This was the one where we got that extra information, yeah?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So, if we tab, and let's see how she tried to use her cell phone on the wall. At 8:18, if we H and B, it won't.
we gotta put batteries in it. It's a new mini game.
See, there's no need to push this again. Hey, we can actually read this because this is, I think, new text.
What's wrong? You look like I do during finals.
Never mind. It's nothing.
It is.
Flips hair dramatically.
Wait, the D-pad.
Strap. I don't know, man.
How bad
saw
was
something
one?
with the D-pad.
You don't even own an air fryer.
Man, what a oh, we read this.
Everyone has different taste. Princess, Pink Princess, Sirius's Kid, Popular. Popular, I know about Popular. It's not about who you are, your fancy car, you're only ever who you were. record of parking. That doesn't seem like a problem. Anybody have any ideas?
I saw it all. How she tried to put the phone on the wall, but had to use her cell instead.
I always want to suggest just tabling this discussion till next time, but I know it's going to be so hard to come back to this.
Here,
Fucking, I got no clue.
Gloves? She's got gloves on in this picture, but not the next. That's something, I guess.
Maybe it's the fingerprint lunch.
A fingerprint lunch.
It's all coming
The
back.
word muffler was overheard during a call made to Emma at 5:18. Do we just present this here? Anybody have any ideas?
I just well.
Yeah. I think just yeah, save.
I guess we can try, if nothing else.
Yeah, might as well.
No. Yada 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 yada. Okay. That didn't go.
There's no
so
games on this
well.
phone.
There's no games on this phone. Ugh.
Wait,
I feel kind of bad for save scumming so much on this, but
I don't.
I
the
don't.
game deserves to be better made.
Damn, bro.
wow, that was.
It has a lot
name
of heart
deceased,
and a lot of friction.
February 25th, loss of
Did you
blood.
say a lot of heart?
Lot of
A lot of fish.
Anybody have any ideas? I'm pretty much out.
No, I say we look it up.
Oh, okay.
Are we
Hurrah.
sure?
I second that vote.
We spent so much time the first time.
All right, let's finish this one section and then we'll call it quits because we're already 14 over.
Yeah, we're over time.
Who's looking it up?
Me,
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
the resident looker-upper.
Yes.
Okay. What?
Hmm?
Okay. Press. What? Okay. Go present the parking lot floor plan to the statement we're on.
Ah,
Don't know how that's gonna help, but I guess we'll find out.
I'm pulling this out of my ass. Miss Starr, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Sky.
The witness is a former detective. Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias.
That's bullshit, and you know it.
Well, who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? You, who together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago.
Unbiased.
I don't remember that.
Keep
Bitch,
that in
who
mind.
are you?
Well,
She just. Did she just give herself away?
I think she just gave herself away, man.
Well, Miss Starr, actually, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this?
I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me,
I don't even.
and I'll
know
make
the
you
name,
cough
so I
it
don't-
all up.
Let's look at the floor plans, I guess. Yeah, you witnessed a crime from this point. However, if that's true, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Sky making that phone call.
Really?
Yeah, but she saw the fucker stabbing someone.
Bada bing, bada boom. Case closed,
Didn't
actually. I believe you see what I'm getting at.
I don't.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that wall
I wanna
totally
go home.
would have hidden that.
That emergency phone was on the back side of this partition. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it.
Whoa!
She's gonna go crazy mode.
Order. What is the meaning of this?
It's simple, Your Honor. Pushes up glasses. She's not coughing up lunch, she's coughing up is.
Whoa! Lie.
That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question? Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court.
Here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong.
Are we doing this
The witness
now?
lied about.
Actually, we can 5 times, really.
Do we want to do
You can
this
save
now?
right now.
We could just save right now and come back. Leave
Yeah,
our
we'll come back.
audience on a cliffhanger and then not play the game for 2 months again.
Yeah.
That's the real Leo Arcturus move. Is to leave your audience on a cliffhanger and then take a multi-month long break.
The best
You'd
move
be
is to stop
surprised at
halfway
how
through.
often it happens. I did it with Persona 4. I did it with Persona 5. We did it with D&D.
It gets the
Yes,
people
yeah.
going.
Yeah, it's the anticipation builds hype.
They
New
just
York
get
first
so irritated that they come back anyways out of spite.
You know what? That's what we like to hear.
Yeah, we keep them coming back,
All
even
right.
if it's out of rage.
I always come back.
I'm gonna have to. I will apologize for leaving us right here, but we are all very tired and we have gone quite over time. And so we will have to, unfortunately, leave you all on a bit of a cliffhanger. We overcame some big stuff. We got really tired in the process. But ultimately, I think it was a pretty good stream. There's a little bit of weird vibes here and there, but we're a bit out of practice on Phoenix Wright at the moment.
True that.
Hopefully we'll be back on a more regular schedule with Phoenix going forward.
We gotta get these voices evened out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless, though, as it goes with the rest of the week's schedule, the only thing I have planned so far is Halo tomorrow night. I will hopefully announce the rest of this week's schedule during that stream. But that is going to go ahead and do it for the evening. And so I would like to thank everyone so much for watching Google Chrome Dad, CD, and Weak Boy. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you all next time. Ciao!
Ta-ta.
Sayonara.